Welcome back to my YouTube channel, man. Today we gonna talk about a whole lot. You feel me? We got big folks in the building with us. Man, we in Miami, man. We just turned up. We had a crazy weekend. We just went super crazy, man. We got the 120-foot yacht. Life is going pretty great.
Wonderful.
We finna I'm dropping some new music, you know what I'm saying? A lot of features. Yeah, life is pretty great, man. You know what I mean? Like I was just telling bro, everything that I'm doing, I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading my cars. I'm upgrading the cribs. Big mansions on the way. I'm getting all new jewelry. We're going viral next month for July. A lot of little things though, man. I told bro, like, man, we're just upgrading everything though, man. What you got going?
Same with me. Like, just enjoying this shit.
Yeah.
Going on this journey with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know since the start. You going crazy.
You did?
I had a more personal question for you today. I wanted
What?
to talk to you about. We was on the subject matter, like really trying to know what's the perfect, well, not perfect, but what do you consider the perfect match for you on the female side, on a like trying to get you to narrow down to like, you know,
like the perfect female for me type, like right now?
Yeah.
I think like a girl that's similar like me, like a hustler. I'm like attracted to like females that's similar, like just like me, like I'm very clean, so I don't want no dirty female. You know what I mean? Like, she got to be cleaning up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because I get irritated. Like if the girl is nasty, you know what I mean, and I'm clean, it's like the opposite. You know what I mean?
And what you mean by nasty? You mean not
No,
talking about?
Yeah, like basically like this, like a girl that might be she might keep her body clean.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like might brush her teeth, but very nasty. So it's might as well, like, you might as well don't brush your teeth or keep your body clean because you're nasty.
Yeah.
So I'm like that type of person. I don't like girls that make up a lot of excuses. So if a girl makes a lot of excuses, I don't really want them. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm into girls that's like real hustlers, not just only knows one thing, how to do one thing.
Like Tim, like you say, like hustlers, like you want them to what? Be like on your type of level.
So for instance, as far as like me, I'm a successful person, you know, I do a lot. Whatever I put my mind to, I'm gonna end up doing it. So if I meet a female and she knows what I got going on, possibly if I'm gonna be with her, I'm gonna possibly put her on like some type of financial advice, whether it's Turo, whether it's credit, whether it's anything. So I feel like she could probably ride my wave and make a lot of money off that. Or, she should be trying to do something that's like next level because I'm looked at as a boss and she should probably be looked at as a boss as well.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking for. Not like none lower than that. You know what I mean? Like, the type of females that I'm looking for, bro, is like the females. It's like,
give us an example of one, bro. Like let's
man, like
real. Let's talk how we just be really talking, like,
man,
who, like, I ain't gonna say who, like personally, like you like be checking out, but like who popping to you type shit, like, you know, what you, who you see fitting into your lifestyle right now. We make a lot of money, you do a lot of shit, like it is a lot for like a regular female.
I want like a real, like, if I'm going, I ain't gonna even lie, the only way that I would like superly settle down is if it was like a big celebrity, like a real celebrity female that's like
Kim K shit.
Yeah, bro. It gotta be something like somebody with some real money.
Right.
And it can't be no like because you gotta understand, if you get a regular female will get with you and then treat everything that you've done like it's nothing, like they're used to it.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Yeah. I rather get with somebody that's already knows her level, that got to her certain level on, you know what I mean, the way she did.
Let me ask you, not to cut you off, G, but do this perfect girl for you, Kevo, needs to be established already, or you will help her get established?
It just depends. It just depends on how her upcoming was, because her upcoming means a whole lot. Because if her upcoming is bad, like, because I could take a girl that don't have much and help her get established, but if her upcoming is bad, you know what I mean, then it wouldn't matter, because she's just going to act like she just deserves it, or it might be spoiled to it. Now, if her upcoming is good and she just, just a girl that's just, what I mean, just can't can't get in the door, then I can
Yeah,
easily
but you
mold
see,
her.
like, see
But
potential
it's
type
still,
shit.
but at the same time, a lot of guys who's on an up and coming still have to pay attention to why is this girl, depending on her age and if she has kids. All the girls that I'm meeting now in Miami don't have no kids. Nothing is wrong with girls that have kids, but these girls that's out here in Miami, man, they don't got
It's a little different. It's a little
they
different
man,
because you gotta be out here. It's a little
it's way
different.
different. So
It's a little
like
different.
it's like they're very beautiful, very, you know what I mean. They respect what you have going on. Every time if I give a girl something, they be like, "Do anybody ever tell you thank you?" You know what I mean? Like, and that was my first time ever hearing
That's
something
how they
like
come
that. Like,
around here, right?
they be
Yeah.
like, "Dude," and every time they're like, "Oh, thank you so much," and I get a text like, "Thank you," and stuff like that. So I'm like, "Damn!" Like,
Oh, it's just
dealing
showing
with
it.
certain
Yeah, showing that they appreciate
appreciate,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
it'd
what's
be
going
different
down.
for me when I hear that type of stuff, because I'm just like, damn, I never heard like, thank you so much and this and
How
that.
the
And
hell you ain't never heard thank you so much and you didn't did it to
exactly, yeah.
motherfucker publicly
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
crazy shit?
That's what I'm saying. So this the
So you
thing.
never heard a motherfucker say thank you after you spent
Not
like 100 on them or some shit?
no, no,
Get the
no,
fuck out of
no,
here,
no,
B.
no cap, no
You
cap. So
capping, B.
no, I'm telling you.
You never
So
heard somebody tell you thank you, B.
no.
All the money that through these
Like
accounts and all the shit that we
it'd be
had to
like on
do
some it'd be like some things, like, but it's not like for
sincere.
instance, like you could just tell, like, okay, for instance, just know, like, I deal with a female, right? They'll look at it like it's a lot of guys out here, like in Miami area, but it's not a lot of guys who are successful and that's willing to actually, you know what I mean, do things.
Right,
You know what I mean?
deal with
Because
them.
all my friends ain't nothing against, people that don't spend money, but a lot of niggas don't be want to spend money. They be like, man, I'm cool. I ain't,
Especially not on the
you know what I
female.
mean? They be like,
They
nah, I'm
see they
cool,
know
bro.
it
I
ain't
get,
coming back.
cause
They know
like
it's gone.
ain't nothing wrong with not spending money on a girl. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Me, I choose to do it. I just do it. You know what I mean? Not saying that is wrong.
I mean,
I I
you go
get
back to what you
it's
said in the
two it's
beginning.
two
You
ways.
like a boss. People look at you. You a
It's
boss.
yeah, it's two
That's
ways.
boss shit.
So
That's part of being a
so
boss.
so I can talk to the girls who go for free, who I can just talk to, you know what I mean, on the phone all day and text them all day and stuff like that.
Not too
And
much time.
and I can just, get up with girls and like do stuff that I know that they never done. It makes me feel better. I'd be like, well, have you ever been to a nice restaurant? Have you ever got these flowers online? Because I can, like I said, I can get online, order a dozen of roses, send them some roses. You know what I mean? Like, look, do little different stuff. Even if I'm busy, I can just send a girl, like, she got her passport. I can send her overseas with her friends or something. You know what I'm saying? Like little stuff, little stuff. Cause it's not that expensive, but I just always want to be remembered when I'm dealing with somebody.
But see, bro, me and you, our relationship a little closer, bro.
Yeah.
Like brothers, bro. And you have gotten bodies done.
Yeah.
You have brought 20,000 plus bags, like $20,000 tags on bags.
Right.
You have brought Mercedes Benz trucks. You
Right.
have bought big ass cribs in Atlanta that you didn't even want to. You don't even care to be in Atlanta, and brought big houses down there.
Right.
And you telling me you never heard thank you for none of that type of shit, bro?
Not really. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Not even for the body.
No, not really. Like basically, long story short, didn't really get appreciated for things. You know what I mean? Like for like basically, this is how this is actions is everything. So if somebody say they rock with you, they'll show you more. So
Actions speak
okay,
louder than
let
words,
me just
right?
tell you, right? Okay. Let's say if you have money and you dealing with a female that don't have nothing. Let's say if the holidays come around. If the holidays come around, you might be dealing with a female. You never would get anything on no holiday. You never would get anything on holiday. So when holidays come around, you just gonna be getting looked at crazy. You know what I mean? Because you're not
You just
getting
gonna be
anything.
passing shit out, huh?
Yes. So you're dealing with that.
You don't get a
Then
card or nothing.
no.
I ain't gonna lie. Over the last few years, you ain't
Yeah,
see anybody
never.
call me like, I got this crazy
No,
gift for
no,
you.
no,
Like,
no, no.
you
Even I feel like this. If it's like a female that I'm a like turn up to the next level. I feel like um even if I give them money, be smart enough to take the money and then at least try to buy me something back with it to show.
Right.
Like it's some
Right.
you got to
No,
be
I
some
get
type
it.
of
Yeah.
finesse. It has to be some type
Yeah.
of
If you see
finesse.
somebody spending
Cause
hundreds
like
of thousands on you,
this is the
you
thing.
gotta figure it out.
This is the thing about girls. Not all girls are like this, but you have some girls that's don't know what they're doing. They never got showed. They didn't have a stable mom. They didn't have a stable dad. They didn't have stable friends. They don't have stable nothing. So they seek attention everywhere. Any little attention they get, they're happy about it. You know what I mean? And sometimes you need really stable, focused people when you're
Somebody in your
dealing.
life need to be focused
Yeah,
to help you
focused and
guide the
stable
direction.
because if something happens to you, it just shows you how these people react to things. And it don't take too many times. It shows you like you only go off action. So if a person was like, well, yeah, I did this because of this, then you probably need to not mess with them because they'll do any and everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So
They
it's
be on
this
too much loose shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I'm the type of person where I see my life being up here. They see their life being down there.
So
So
that
where you
it'll
leave,
never work.
so where
Yeah.
you need to leave them down there,
Yeah, it'll never
because
work.
you're going up there. You know what I mean? Now, actions is everything. Anybody can get on the internet and say love. You know what I mean? But the difference is me as a guy, I rather show it. So if I show, not just saying just gifts, but if you're rocking out with a female and you rocking out, let's say if you was locked up and somebody do some weird shit while you locked up or whatever, and you just first of all, if you locked up and they do anything weird while you locked up, that's your lowest point in life. You know what I mean? So nothing that they can do while you're out could
Yeah,
affect
because
it.
when I was in jail for my case for my murders, I had a girl and she accidentally sent me some letters that she meant to send to the nigga she was fucking with in the world,
Right.
brother that was locked up.
Right.
And it exposed everything and it killed me. I was
Yeah,
fighting for
yeah,
my
yeah,
life at
yeah,
that
yeah.
time. I was
So
ready to go
so
to
that will
war.
make you
Yeah, it kept you.
like tough.
Nothing she could
Even
do
if
when I came
even if
home.
even if you plan on like doing whatever, even if you said whatever you said you was gonna do or whatever, you're still gonna switch all the way up because you're gonna say, well,
It's
this
not
person is
100.
not strong enough. This
Yeah.
person is not mentally or focusedly there all the way. Now, at the end of the day, you just like, okay, cool. Well, you might say, okay, cool, I'm gonna rock out with you still, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's not like all the way, like, because you're never gonna
I know you
forget
ain't
that.
gonna go the distance with me type shit.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I know for a fact that you at my lowest point, you'll do this because you really care more about
And that's important that it's at your lowest point when somebody do something to you,
exactly,
knowing
exactly,
that
exactly. So
it's
when they do
great.
something like that or whatever, then it's kind of like, oh wow, you know what I mean? Now you still being a person because when you pray a lot and you still you'll forgive them and still just like still rock out with them
Yeah, you
type
still
stuff.
got a heart to
That's
them.
how you get blessed.
Right,
You feel
right,
me? Because
right.
that you could have just been like on some, I'm cool and none of
Straight
it.
negative,
Soon as
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, soon as you, but at the same time, that's why you still climbing and you still going because you still was like, man, I'm gonna still take care of this and do this and this because being a good person. But at the same time, um, I'm just into more of like I'm into money, right? But I'm also into having someone I know that's superly good. You know what I mean? Like because guys you'll rock out with a girl, but you would damn near be treating like when you rock out with a girl for so long, they damn near become like a family member.
No, true.
You know what I mean?
But
So
you at least want that family member to be your crutch.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
because you up, don't never mean you can't come down. So
yeah,
you
yeah.
want your partner
So
to be
this is
that to
this is a
be
good
like,
thing. This is a
man.
good thing about me. So like as far as like I look at it like okay, like my my baby mama Mercedes. Mercedes is like a good person though. You feel me? Like she did an
No, I
interview.
met her. Yeah,
Yeah, she
she's
did an
dope. She's
interview.
a nice girl.
So I feel like um is if Mercedes.
And Mercedes a soldier. Mercedes did time with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy,
So
I can't wait
I
till the
just
documentary comes
like
out
no,
because
no, I
it's
just feel like
crazy.
this as far as like with Mercedes, she can be in a pretty good position. It's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna help her get in a position if she listen, you know what I mean, and
Right.
try to turn her up type shit. Cause
But you
like
don't
at the
have to
end
go
of
back and
no,
pay
no,
her
no,
anything.
no, no, no,
Right,
no, no,
right,
no,
right.
no,
Oh, okay, I know
no,
what
no,
you mean.
no. I look at all that as just being smart. You feel me?
Right,
So as far as me being smart, uh I don't do backtrack, so I won't go back
Right
and
on
talk to no
God. Yeah, yeah,
girls.
yeah, yeah. That's kind of like
And
you're
like I
right. You
said,
don't
like
keep going
yeah,
backwards.
like as far as out here in Miami, what I'm looking for like is, you know what I mean, just a solid person, like loyalty, not just, you know, good looks, because it's all Miami is all good looks. But
Yeah,
they gotta be
that ain't a
A1.
problem. No.
And as me being successful, I don't have to settle. A lot of people
No, that's
have to
real.
settle.
That's
I can
real.
get what exactly what I want. So these girls is out here that don't have any kids, I would be a first baby daddy.
Mm.
And that's a plus. You know what I mean? That's a super plus for me. Like
That's
I'm the
true.
first baby daddy,
No,
so
that's
I
true.
can like do the most. I can like turn them up and give them that
No,
experience they
no.
never ever seen before.
Yeah, there's
You
some
feel
girls
me?
that never get a chance to
So
experience.
I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely trying to have some kids.
Also, you looking for some new shit. That I'm
Man,
just
what? No. Yeah,
I know
I'm trying to have a kid
not
this
like
year.
what's the perfect woman for you. I'm just trying to figure out like what you're looking for. Cause I know you live this
I mean,
crazy
look,
life.
I feel like this. I feel like by being successful, man, I'm on some just trying to have like a lot of kids and just be
And
lit.
pass
You
the
know what I
wealth.
mean?
You know, I get it.
Yeah,
I
just
get it.
so
I get it.
I just look at it like you can't. And also, this is for any guys that's watching. If you a guy and you watching, man, and you start getting successful, especially if you got a baby mama, two baby mamas, three, four, it don't matter how many you got. You don't want to stop at one. Like if you can keep, if you're gonna get with a girl, don't say, oh well, I got another.
Don't
No,
get
keep
stuck.
having kids.
Don't get stuck, baby.
Like don't let yourself just be. And also, if you're gonna keep going up, because like I say, you might meet somebody that don't got no kids that's willing to do way more than the next person and probably be way more loyal and way more
Probably be more appreciative.
exactly,
Shit.
because it means a lot. So one thing about it is it's like people don't understand. Hold on, hold on. So people don't really be understanding like how life really works, like with certain people, individuals.
Right.
Anytime I notice like an individual is like, like kind of the red flag of them, then I'm cool on them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
time is
Because like
money.
I
Nobody
said,
got no time to waste.
I don't want to waste no time. That's my biggest thing, like wasting a whole lot of time. You know what I mean? And like I see a lot of people that's out here in Miami, and I see people in other places. When I go other places, I meet a lot of people. I network a lot.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But I still be knowing like, okay, this person is like this person is like that, this girl is like this. I know the type of girls
Oh,
and
you
like that I
experience
meet.
it, yeah.
So even though, like I said, I started young, you know what I mean? So I know exactly how females is and where they is. And I can even look at a female and tell how her mind is and how the way she talk, where she's going to be later in life. You know what I mean? It's not even like I'm trying to say I'm a psychic or like
No,
God ain't real or nothing like that. But at the same time, somebody can believe in God as much as they want, but if their mind is not there, then it's over with.
yeah, they ain't really
You
focusing
know what I
on it.
mean?
Yeah,
Because like you can pray, like I can pray, but if I didn't take steps towards my actions to get to here to this
exactly.
level,
For what you
I
praying
would have
for.
never been here.
Exactly.
So they're just like me saying, "Oh man, yeah, bro, man, I want to get rich and get that." But then you'll see me land up with some girl just hugged up all day and night, not doing nothing with my life.
Well, I knew personally that you weren't gonna do that.
Exactly.
Since you laid
So
in the bunker of jail,
yeah,
we
yeah,
talked on the phone. I thought it was the craziest shit in the world when you told me, even though you was rich before, you
yeah,
left when you got to do your time. But the craziest thing that I know most of your fans in the world don't know is that everything they see you do today, you thought about that
yeah,
shit, what, 3.5 years ago or something?
yeah. I'm planning now. So
But you planned it out all the way to the halfway house to where we
no,
was looking
listen.
at cars.
So
I'm
this
how
the
this
same thing.
Lambo, I'm how that.
It's yeah. It's the
I was
same
like,
thing now. Like everything that I'm thinking now, I'm planning now. So
for the next step,
for
for the
the
next level.
like I'm already like a year or two ahead. So I'm planning. You know what I mean? My relationship. I'm planning like the way I'm gonna do this. I'm planning like how I'm gonna do that. I'm planning my viralness. You know what I mean? Like now, because it's not just winging and hoping and praying. Life doesn't work like
That's
that.
why I always
And
admire
life
you.
life don't work like
It's
that
like,
where I'm finna just do something stupid, then I gotta come to you like, hey, big folks, what should I do? And
right,
you know what I
right,
mean? So you
right.
know for a fact I'm gonna execute everything that I do and prepare myself for anything that's
Yeah, you never
negative.
asked. You
I'm gonna
never really
always
asked for
switch it
advice. You
around and make
always
it in
really
my
lay
way.
it out, and then we just start seeing you
Yeah.
execute the shit.
So that's the best thing about me. Like I said, I'm pretty different though. That's why people when they meet me, they be like, damn, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
cause like a lot of girls be saying, they be like, oh, I thought you was cocky, I thought you was like this, I
Nah,
thought
they
you was
see you
like
down
that.
to earth. Yeah,
Then they
yeah,
like
yeah.
me more, you know what I mean? They be like, damn, like you are real cool. And then I teach them stuff. I be like, man, you should do this. You should get your credit like this. You should do this. And they never, nobody never tried to teach them how to get better. So just remind you, I could sit on the phone and text girls right now, like, oh my God, you look so good. What you got going on? You know what I mean? This and that. I'm sitting on the phone telling them, hey, did you check your credit?
Mhm.
Hey, what's your business thing? Let me help you do this.
Right.
Let me help you do that.
And I know
You get what I'm
I
saying?
kind of talking to you right now. I kind of get why you do that because you're trying to elevate them to get on a level where you
Exactly.
might want to be able to deal with them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
So when I do that and I see that they listen, that's step one accomplished. You listen to me. If
Mhm.
you listen to me, then you're going to win. You know what I mean? Because now I can say, damn, you getting smart. Okay, I see your credit going up. Damn, I see you got this new G-Wagon. Damn, I see you got your nice apartment. Now you got to remind yourself with the girls that I really that I talked to in the past, is nothing like that. They don't got they mind's not even there. They more focused on this, and this. These girls out here have this, and this.
They focus on basically their careers and
Yes,
really
bro. And they're
elevating their
young.
career.
They're
That's smart.
23,
Oh
22.
man,
No kids, gang. Nice
you
cars,
acting bad.
condos, everything. So
Future
I'm like,
wives.
damn, like, you know what I mean? I'm wow, like it's almost unbelievable. Like when I'm looking at them, I'm like, damn, I ain't never
Right.
like
Not
then
from
they
where
be
we
so
come
then you
from.
gotta understand they be so pretty. It's like seeing like bro, it's like because you know we're from Chicago and you don't really see girls that look like this out here. Like they're like
I get it. I
unbelievable.
get it.
You know what I mean? They work out every day, they real disciplined and they strong-minded. You know what I mean? Imagine dealing with a strong-minded girl and then dealing with a weak-minded girl. And then it's
Like
almost like
emotions all over the
you
place
like,
type shit and
yeah,
hazy and
yeah. So when you
acting
see
like
the
a man sometimes and talking like a gangster and
yeah, so when
nah,
you see that type of stuff,
man
then
down,
you
little
just be
money.
like, wow, like damn, it's a big difference over here. I want to be over here.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So that's why, like, when you was calling me, like, for years, even when I first moved to Miami, I was
Right.
never home. You know what I mean? I was always,
You always wonder
I
like
never, ever, ever
why
came
would you
home.
spend $1 million on a little condo and never go there type shit.
Yeah. So I was just, it was just, no, it wasn't even that. That was the, I think I was paying like 4,800 a month or something
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
the first
Yeah. So I was just, my thing is though, I was going there, you know what I mean? But I wasn't staying there because I was
one. But
just
why
like,
you wasn't going home? Like what the fuck? Like
no, because it was just, it was like depressing, like, you know what I mean? So like, I felt like not, it was almost like
I know
come,
sometimes when we working, when you was back then, we work some days it'd be different from others. Like when you was at home, it'd be more or less like frustrating. You would be more
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So
you
that's
know what I'm
not,
saying? You'd be
yeah.
more like thrown off and aggressive, like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
like, you
That's
know,
not that's
yeah,
because that's not like what you like some like I said, it's not like what I want. It was too many, it's like turnoffs. You know what I mean? So like I look at everything, pay attention to every little thing. So if like I said, these like it's a big difference, gang. Like it's a big difference. Like the girls, like from like the even the way that they do everything is different, you know. So it's like a whole different person, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
I know the new condo when I come over here, I know yo, baby, how this motherfucker spot.
man, what
I be like doing my
clean?
little weed shit, fucking up. I'm like,
I
damn,
never
yo, there's
even
no
seen
spoilers in this
I never even
motherfucker.
seen girl.
I walk to the bathroom, come back, this shit good.
Man, I never even like I said, I never seen like myself like girls be clean like this though,
Right,
like
right, right.
really clean, good, all and like I said, yeah, everybody can't clean because they do be having children and stuff like that. But at the same time,
That don't mean
I
they need
still
nothing. They
I
ain't
was
clean
just
up behind no
exactly I
shit.
was just gonna say the thing about it is I like the girls that don't make excuses.
Right, I'm about to say
Just
that's some
being
nigga
on it
shit.
because then they'll just be like, well, you know, I got this and I got that and I got this and I got that. But at the same time, there's girls out here that's still like probably grew up like me. They're just super clean and they gonna clean up behind their kids all the time, every second, and whatever they gotta do. They ain't gonna make up excuses for it because at the
I know
same
half of their
time,
mama to walk around the house with bleach spray, spraying
yeah,
everything down,
yeah.
everything and
So
shit.
so you gotta understand like how the great thing about life, the great thing about life is success, especially for a guy. You see how Future is. Future study just, you know what I'm saying, turning up. And I that he motivated me.
He won't get stuck with one woman, and it
No,
won't let him bring
no,
him down, no matter what.
no.
That's how
That's what
my guy
yeah,
move.
me too, me too.
Yes,
That's
sir.
how I look at it like bro the goat, you know what I'm saying? Drake the goat. You feel me? Like I look at all because like they got everything is perfect. They baby mamas, they A1. They, you know what I'm saying? And they got what they got going on and they cool. And but some of
Nobody
these,
trying to
and you know what's
pass you
so
on the internet
yeah,
and act
no,
crazy
no,
and
no.
shit.
You know what's so funny, right? About the things that they got going on, right? All his baby mamas, well, a lot of them are successful, and you know what I mean. And the ones that are successful, they doing what they doing, and he ain't like, you know what I'm saying. It's just straight success, and then, but
Everybody
some
going
the
on their
the
journey.
craziest things about some people that you mess with, they think they in their head for some reason, like they successful or they already made it or famous or it'd be weird. So that's another thing too that I like. Whatever girl I'm gonna take to the next level, I want them to always know like don't let the internet get to them. You know what I mean?
Don't
Because
let
the
that
internet, the one thing about the internet don't love you. They gonna turn on you like that. You feel me? So like me and you were saying though, like even with the whole Kayla situation, you see how Kayla doing great on
No, my baby mama be paying attention to Kayla and shit. And she showed something. She like, man, sister,
yeah,
she handled that situation kind of okay, and now she just bounced back
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like almost better than ever type shit. I'm
yeah.
like,
And
damn.
then like I say, and you see me. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So that's this perfect example of like how life really is and how life works with certain people. Certain people, they're always going to be that
but
person,
that's
like
a
the
crazy
bottom person.
scenario because when that situation even occurred, and basically it was almost like you had did something through a motherfucker out. But then a month, then it came back with Kayla Cole gave bad advice. But at the same time, you would think that oh, these people doing all this bad stuff, so the person God wouldn't bless them. But then it's like total, you see the total opposite happening. Like now they being
Exactly.
blessed and whatever they did together, they know what they did, and they not
Yeah.
letting it distract them. They staying focused. That's what I see between you and her.
Yeah.
Like they did what happened, or whatever. A lot of honey and all this crazy shit, and but y'all still on y'all path.
Yeah.
It's just one person in there that lost it. I hate that lost, and because we close
No,
friends,
no.
like, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it hurt me like an uncle or a brother or something like to see a motherfucker like, why would you let somebody come destroy your life that they path in life was already set and they own it, and you let them come distract everything that God has set for you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and now it's like it's just weird.
I
You know what
mean,
I'm saying?
no, but it's not even like to me, I look at it like it's just part of life. I mean, like at the end of the day, you gotta realize like everything happens for a reason, right? So I don't look at it like, oh well, a person is doing it. I feel like they doing what they doing for a reason, and it's just the reason they're supposed to happen. Maybe because if you let's say if you pray for, certain things and certain people to be away from you,
No, kind
then
of like what I was saying when I was in hospital. Like I prayed to God, like please take the people out of my life that don't really care for me, or
yeah, yeah,
so I can stop sending myself off. And he
man,
did, and I told you that was a scary situation
yeah.
to see the people that was getting deleted out of my life.
Yeah, so it just you got to really look at it like that because like sometimes friends, family, some people grows up with their own sisters or their own brothers not liking them or having competition
They
with
sisters,
them.
yeah, yeah, that shit
So
crazy.
what will be the difference of them growing up together as a family to them actually getting with a guy or a guy getting with a girl is no difference because they don't they feel like oh they had loyalty, they feel like it's loyalty, then they're a snake person out easy no matter how hard
They used to the snake pit,
exactly.
basically. Yeah,
So
you
what
grew up in the
what
snake
so
pit.
sometime like I say, like now if you let a situation go and you upgrade and do better, that's what life is all about. Like okay, for instance, let's say if I get $100 million next month and I'm doing great and I'm doing this, and this. Then what the world thought that I'ma show them because I'm an action type of person. So for instance, they're like, oh well, Bandman always doing this, he always saying this about girls and this. So when they
He's
see
gonna
when they see me,
fail. He's
when
gonna
they when they
act
but
plastic.
when they see me with my girl, they gonna say, damn, he really, you know what I mean?
He
Because
really turned
it's
the
going
fuck
it's
up.
it's gonna be it's gonna be done the right way. It's not the wrong way. It's not sloppy. It's not oh well, this and that. Because you got to understand how life goes. While a person is saying this, you're gonna have a whole nother person saying that. You get what I'm saying? New baby, new this, new that. And then it's gonna be you have to strategize everything and play off of that. Okay, while she's saying this, isn't this? I'm gonna have this girl say this, that, and that. You understand what I'm saying? So
You gonna show the opposite side of what motherfucker trying to paint, like the
exactly,
picture they
bro.
trying to
So
paint.
so so this is all about being smart. This is how you know that people are dumb. So what will happen is the person, you know what I mean, that will be saying stuff will end up dying off because they can't show too much because they only know certain
Yeah,
things.
basically after so long,
You know what I
you
mean?
probably tired of hearing this sad song type shit.
And
The same song.
it's elevation. You ever seen a rapper show somebody and then they show somebody else and then they like we don't even care about the other person? You feel
Of
me?
course,
It's just
right?
life.
Like if they're
Cause
not famous or something, like what would you care about them? You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
Now that like you will warn a girl you talking to, like, yeah, baby, like you are gonna have like some Kevo haters. There's females that's mad because I'm turning you up. So they're gonna be
Of
like
course,
comment and then if
jealous shit.
now me and baby get into it or something, and she say they're gonna be saying this because they've been want to do that because they're jealous because I got you lit and they with bums. You feel me? So it's a lot of girls that's out here like that as well.
I get that.
But at the same time, life still is about, structure of the way you got to structure your relationship and the way you got to structure everything around you, to be honest, because
I believe, like in your position, that what we doing with you, the girl that come in, my just opinion, the girl that come into your life that you're going to deal with is either going to have to be just as famous as you, famous than you, or her mind is going to have to be so focused on getting to the money because that is
yeah, that's what I like.
number one. I know
Yeah,
that.
I like
If they don't know that about you, then they fucking don't know you.
yeah, they don't know me.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Cause
just
like,
talk
look,
about one
I really,
perspective, the
I ain't gonna
money.
lie, I like getting money, and like I
That's
said,
really your first
you
love.
gotta be, yeah, my, and you gotta understand, I'm very experienced. So nobody could come to me and say or talk to me or finesse me or anything like and
And
say,
they think
oh
that's
well,
not
yeah,
you.
yeah, Kevo, this and that, and like no, I won't get tricked, like because I've been through it and like love hasn't got me anywhere. You know what I mean? I'm
Okay.
honestly say love hasn't got me anywhere. Now success has got me a lot of places,
Exactly.
a
Oh,
whole lot of
of
places,
course.
a whole lot of people, met a whole lot of people, met, got a whole lot of fans. Um, but love hasn't really got me nowhere. Like honestly, I can honestly say that. And like I said, I'm experienced. Other people may not be experienced, so they still have to go through those experiences, which is great because at the end of the day, it's like
But you're not telling people that love is wrong
no,
or
no, no,
it's
no, no, no,
right.
no, 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 no. I'm not saying to the people that's out here is loving is wrong, but
Find the
a
right
lot of
person to
these
love type of shit.
marriages I was looking, a lot of the marriages fail from not having finances because after the love goes great,
Oh, the bills
the-
come. Oh,
yeah,
no, I get
when the bills come,
that.
when the bills come, and then the sex get old,
And
and then
boom,
I'm tired of hugging you, and I'm tired of kissing you, and I'm tired of looking at you,
arguing
and
at you and
I'm
mentioning
tired of
you.
seeing trash right there over there in the corner,
Oh,
or I'm tired
no,
of uh like knowing that you overly bleeding, and
no.
you know what I mean, like just when you get tired.
That's another YouTube video you need
No,
to
no,
make.
no.
How do men that's married, how they really survive in these
so
long marriages
so
and all
then
that?
then I always, like, even when I ask
Hair
the
all in
girls,
sync and you
like
talking
I
about
be
this
like,
shit.
when I ask I be like, damn, so how long you been in a relationship, and why this and why that. They be like, well, 3 years, 4 years, and I just be
Be
like,
kind of
what?
short.
But I'll be like, what happened?
Yeah,
I always be want to know what happened. You know what I mean? And I look at it like, damn, was it the guy or was it you, or
right. What happened?
what happened, what really happened? So a lot of the times, the good thing, this is what I like about the girls, like I said, that I be meeting, they don't be having no kids. You know what I mean? So
They don't have that story the baby
yeah,
did cheat on them.
yeah, because I don't want to hear that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
I
a
ain't trying to.
background. You don't know what they was
Yeah,
on when they cheated on you.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. So, and I don't hear because none of them have kids.
Right,
So, it'd be like it just be straight them.
right,
So I'm like, what's to you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
because you don't got no kids. Why you don't got no kids? And
right.
you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the girls be want to stay fine, stay looking good. You know what I mean? And
And men's focus on bigger things and just end up having kids and
no,
laying around the house and shit.
exactly,
Because if
exactly.
you got kids, you definitely want to spend some time around the house.
No, no cap, no cap. So no, when I be asking them, they be like, well, I'm trying to get my business together. I'm trying to get my credit right. I've been doing this. I've been taking. I mean, I didn't even met girls that even took the time out their day to go to seminars and,
Oh,
what I
real
mean, like
talk.
go, really doing,
Really
like
taking
really trying to
business.
get
Yeah.
to the next level, like because it ain't just guys. It's really girls that's out here that's really trying to go up, and it's girls that's out here that's not into gossip or not into drama or You don't got to worry about sitting on the phone all
Them the
day.
ones you looking for.
And
Them
you know
like
the number one thing that I hate is like if I'm messing with a girl and they sit on their phone all day. Like if they sit on their phone all day,
that
I
mean they
hate
ain't got
that.
no business.
They don't have nothing to do.
If they
And
get on the phone talking business and transactions and
that's what
account
I'm saying.
shit,
It's
they
like so you would know, like even if a kid, like if I would look at my mom and I would see my mom sitting on the phone all day talking about nothing, I know she an airhead.
yeah, she don't
I
know.
bet then when I get older, I'm gonna say, damn man, my life was messed up because this airhead mom of mine sat on the
Or you
phone.
might wind up dealing with a girl that's an airhead because you feel like, oh, that's like mom and it's comfortable.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
it's really just
Exactly.
about to slow you the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So that's what the long story short is like life like that. Like, first of all, at our ages, you only can do that type of stuff when you are young, 16, 17,
Yeah, that's part of
18.
the growing up
You know what
type
I mean?
experience. You know what
Unless
I'm
they
saying?
like slow as hell, low key, like, but it gotta be like those are the stages where you just like, okay, well, you know what I mean? Some girls also, this is another thing about you gotta pay attention to some, even with the guys that's watching me. You gotta understand when girls put everything else before their kids.
Oh no, I don't want
See,
her.
see, that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
want her.
That's
I'm sorry. I don't know how
and
fine she
yeah, yeah.
is, what she do, but
Because
I don't
I
want her.
look at it like this: you ask a girl, "What do she do?" and she says she don't even know what to say. She does. She'd be like, "Oh
Oh
well,
no.
I'm a girl might say they're a baby mama or something. I'm a baby mama or I'm a stay at home mom or some weird
That mean
shit.
you don't have
That means
shit
you're
going on.
pointless. So then it's like, okay, well, why aren't you not doing anything? Then they don't know what to say, don't know what to do. And then when they
Yeah, when
are,
you're a stay at
then
home
but
mom, at least be focused on the kids so they
no,
goddamn.
no, no, it's not even that though. It's still like this. It's like, okay, if you are this and you are that, what is next for your life and career?
Or what's gonna happen when the stability of the stay at home go away? Or like
No, that's what I'm saying. That's when an airhead mom finds somebody to just throw the kids off on,
to
and then
latch on to
yeah.
a
So
working ass nigga
yeah,
that's
or
just
like not even that. It's just this is why like a lot of that's why they go the same experiences that they went through when they was growing up. They end up putting their kids in the same
they
situations.
go that's sad.
No, no cap,
That's how the
because
cycle keep going. They end
exactly
up with a
because they feel
den and
like
all this and that.
because they whatever, like let's say if they parents they let's say if they mom was just straight worried about straight guys, they're gonna be the same way, no different.
Cause
Just
how
the
they talk,
kids,
yeah,
oh, love, and when you hear about it, and then these are the same people that would try to preach like they know what they talking about to people, which is weird because they
and
not
they out
getting
handing advice to people and fucking the world up, fucking people heads up, giving out bad advice.
man, bro. Then you be like, this my thing is though. You see how much money I'm getting paid to give out advice, and they not getting a dollar, but they think
That's
that
another
they
thing you need to stress to your fans, boys, girls, y'all, niggas. Hey,
yeah
don't take advice from people that you don't see, that you can physically
succeeding.
see that they are successful in what they're talking about.
Yes, please, because
That's
you're
just
gonna
a
get
waste of your
misleaded.
time.
You're gonna get misleaded. You need to go on the internet and look at the guys and the girls that is doing great in life. They are doing great in life for a reason. These girls have these balling men, and these guys have these balling women for a reason. They anybody that's on the internet trying to tell you to go do some weird like, oh well, it's okay to not get this and that, and there's something wrong with them.
Don't ever listen to nobody
Yeah,
that tell you it's okay to be normal.
yeah.
Fuck
If
being normal.
you don't,
Strive, go for your
yeah,
dreams, live like God put you here for a
right.
reason.
And most people that is ain't nothing wrong with being normal, but some people that's normal is forced to be normal. They don't want to be don't nobody want to wake up and work a
Be
job
normal,
every day.
regular,
Don't
yeah.
nobody want to wake up and can't go
Do what you
and
have
do
to
what you
do,
want to
but you
do
can
every day.
strive to do
You
better.
know what I mean? Like that's backwards. And then these are the same people that these are the same people that will give you advice. These are the same people that will give you advice, but it'll be doing all types of shit when they was younger, and you know what I mean?
Well, I
Like
feel like some people give advice and basically they give you the advice to keep you on the level that either you own or never go past them because they can
exactly.
never give you advice to go to another level that they not.
The biggest finesse is I always like when I was working a job. This was the biggest finesse when I was working a job, and a person told me, um, he was always trying to overly talk to me, and always trying to talk to me and stuff, and he's always used to try to give me advice on the job. But his biggest advice was to keep me dumb. Like he was like, man, because I was like, man, I want to get me a business. Oh no, man, you just get your job work, just work 20 years, man, and get you some, work as much as you can, man. Get your checks, get you this, man. Don't quit, just keep working and keep doing. Man, like I get, and that's what I'm saying. Now, you know what? This how funny life is. Now, if I would have followed that advice, who would have blamed later once I would have been a failure or a nobody? Nobody to run to or no. No, exactly. I know, but you know how like some people are always doing weird stuff and then always looking for somebody to blame. Those are other people you have to stay away from. You know what I mean? Like the blame people that play the blame game and oh well, this person did this or they let this out. They did, man. Like
certain age and certain situations in life, it's all on you.
exactly. You know what I mean? So I just like I said, I just look at the whole situation of everything like is it's all about winning. That's my main goal. I'm trying to win. I don't want to be the person that's, losing later. I don't want to be looked at as being a loser. I don't want to be, you know what I mean? I just want to strictly win. Like I want to meet the best people, winners.
That woman got to be equal as that, or even more motivated.
No, for sure. Like
the women that get money that I know, they be damn near more motivated than us, and I know we go crazy about some money. So
yeah, like, and it's attracting.
Oh yeah,
and it's not like I don't want to sit on the phone and talk to a girl that's telling me about what she can do or how she can do it or this and this. I'm not that type of person. I'm not a person you could just trick. So if you're talking about ways to help me really succeed and I'm succeeding off of your advice, then I'll take it and listen to it and take pieces from it and say, okay, cool.
More advice.
Exactly. You know what I'm not taking advice from failures. That's what our women and our men have to understand. Never, ever, ever listen to somebody who is on the bottom. They're on the bottom for a reason. You know what I mean? Most people on the bottom is on the bottom for a reason. And if you ever see somebody that's failing, like me, let's say if a person was on a like thought they was on top of the world, right? And then they fell to the bottom. I'm laughing at you because your ass, you clearly put yourself in that position.
I don't see the success story in that from going from the top floor to the fucking actual floor.
Yeah.
That's called falling off.
Yeah. Nothing is
that's called making bad decisions and taking bad advice.
Yeah. Nothing is like great about like seeing somebody like falling off.
And I don't like,
you know what I mean? And me either.
I don't get the not getting supported while I'm up and doing great in life. And then I get all this crazy support when I'm fucking on the floor somewhere, damn near homeless and looking crazy and acting big. Damn near doing a GoFundMe. Now I got support.
Right.
That's like, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah. And then you know what's so funny is I know for a fact, like if let's say if I had a hater, right, and my hater was like on the floor or doing bad in life, I would be happy as hell. Just imagine if I was a ex or something and I was looking, or if I was or a girl that went to school and she thought she was the shit or something, I'd be like, yes, you on the floor, like you ain't on nothing. Like I'd be like low key happy, like yes, get over here with us, like you feel me? Yeah, like, and then I'd be like, then I'd be looking how dumb I'll be looking how dumb they is, like wow, this girl really like, or you know what I'm saying? It's just little stuff that everybody just got to pay attention to when it comes to that type of stuff, because it's just like somebody will turn themselves into a clown show.
People that support you while you fucked up.
Exactly.
It's not okay to be fucked up.
And then look,
people need to be encouraging you to get off your fucking ass off the floor and really go do something physically.
Exactly.
Because not just talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's horrible advice if you're taking advice from people that do that.
Yeah.
People that you stay far away from and know that.
No. I feel like when I look at stuff like that, I look at like, I don't think people taking advice from these type of people. I think that they are like pushing them harder to be dumber. I think people, me personally, if I want to see you fail more and I know you're stupid and I know you'll sit and like look at comments or something, I would just comment like just to get you to be dumber and dumber every day. Like, yes, like matter of fact, sleep outside tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like people.
You don't need to live in that fucking penthouse.
No.
It's okay to have a forward focus.
No.
Like fuck it.
No. no, no,
Oh my
no, bro.
god.
It's okay to sleep outside by the trash can and with a lot of cats and jumping in and out. Like it's okay. This is
It's
what I'm.
okay to have a lot of cats, man.
Gee, gee.
I'm scared of you. To your fans,
No, listen.
if you like, if your new girl got a lot of cats, I'm not coming to the house. I'm fucking with
Gee,
you.
no, listen to what I'm saying though, G. You got to understand the way people support certain things. People will support certain things off of what they see. So if they know that you're dumb, they will use your dumb mind against you. So
They will
this how I
encourage you to be
manipulate you.
dumb, basically.
Yeah, this how I would manipulate you. Because you know a person is easy manipulated. If they let a 17-year-old, well, not a 17-year-old, if they let a 20-year-old girl tell them to do
And they
something
older.
and they older than them.
More kids, more everything, more money around, more everything. And you take advice from somebody that's suicidal and crazy. Well,
bro,
I don't know, G.
bro,
I don't want to get too personal, but
yeah.
if you're taking advice from somebody that tried to kill themselves in front of you, what would make you think it's okay to take the advice from them? You should be giving them advice.
Man. So long story short, it's just you all that stuff really matters out here in this world, you know what I mean?
Well,
And then this the craziest thing that I notice about everything and like as far as like you would notice how like somebody would be mad at somebody like in a family and then they end up having to kiss their ass again. Imagine being a family member that I talked about to this person, but then having to had to redirect and kiss ass again. Now they all under the, you know what I mean? That's gotta be that gotta be the worst.
insane, like,
That's like damn, I thought I didn't need it. Then you gotta come and kick it. Now you act like you so mad at this person and that. Like I don't want to be that type of person that have to re-kiss nobody ass or
person to be cool with another person.
yeah. So this is why I say like I choose like the way like even with
And I
remember
personal one more time, not to cut you off, but
yeah
I talk. I'm a real nigga. I don't got time for this shit,
yeah
bro. Why would a motherfucker go fucking with a family member that let certain things go down in your life that they didn't protect you?
right
Then when they seen you up, you was up for a mighty long time for years, and I never seen this person support you ever. Never even heard you say their name, talk about them or anything in the last 3 years.
right
But right when you get to talking this falling off
broke
talk,
the broke
all
talk
the broke talk and the from the diamond chain to the Nike necklace, now this person is in your life and so supportive and likes, share,
you should do
subscribe.
you should you should do
That
you
should
should
show that should show you this person want to see you fucking fail. This should show you when you was winning in their face and they want to call you, supporting you, or being bothered with you, that they really don't give two fucks about
no
you.
because they was getting oh I can't use this airhead then she pointless and I'm gonna only support this airhead if I can use this airhead. That's how it worked. That's how like that worked. But you got to understand like it works a certain way. Like okay, if I can use it, then I can use it. If I don't, because at first this
If I
person
can't get nothing out of you, I don't want to be bothered
now
with you.
if you let's say if the girl acting funny towards the family members, then they like, all right, well I'm cool. I don't you don't got to talk to me and then. But then you know what I'm saying type stuff. But then it's just a lot of that. Yeah. It's just a lot of back and forth for no
That shit will
reason.
make anybody insane.
Yeah. So like I said, it's just a lot. That's why I say like the good thing about winning is being a winner. Success, bro. Success. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Success is the key to everything. When you gotta sit and watch somebody fail because they don't know what they doing in life, then it's sad. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of guys that's watching, because we know y'all watching. Um, you got to know what you messing with. Like dudes be inboxing me, they be like, man, I seen what you went through, and I see I'm like, bro, I ain't going through
They
nothing.
gotta watch out for the girls that take advice outside of their home.
Exactly.
Other people that don't know their situation.
This is another thing too. Ladies, if you have a boyfriend that is successful, you ever have a boyfriend that's successful, you never ever take advice from girls who don't have successful boyfriends because they do not know how to tame them guys. They're going to send you off, and then after they send you off, they're going to DM that guy that you so called you know what I mean, was talking about and complaining about, they're gonna DM them and they're gonna suck the soul out of them.
Suck the honey out of
They're gonna suck the honey. They're gonna suck the honey out of them, and they're gonna be all in your own city. Like, can you fly me out, please? Can you do me how you did her? And they're gonna do all that. So you have to be careful. The same people that be like,
some people don't like diamond chains and like the penthouse, like
exactly. They're like, well, you know what? Well, if I could, then this how you know it's a cap too though with stuff like anytime. Let's say if I'm dealing with somebody, right, and you did them a favor. Let's say if you did a girl a favor, right, and he was like, well, I'm gonna do you a favor, you know, as far as like, because you know me, I never ever wanted to be married unless it was like somebody that's, you know what I mean, next level.
I kind of found out.
Yeah, you know, I never told. I was like, that's like a super secret. I'm like, man, hell no. You know what I mean? So when I was in, I'm like, but when a person, you like, okay, well, when you gonna sign? You know?
Yeah, when I knew the real situation for both of y'all, I was like,
because like, look, this is my thing. This is my thing with people. Now, this is how you know, like with certain people. Any other person, they gonna be like, oh, I'm finna hurry up and get it done.
Yeah, especially when you unhappy.
If I'm unhappy, you feel me? Just like I was,
diamonds and the cars and the houses making me unhappy. I'm gone. I'm running.
Yeah. But see, this is my thing.
Living with the cats.
I would hurry up and get that shit done. Like, man, here, right now, like that lets you know that a person is not really on it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's kind of weird.
What is the latching on? Like, what's
the I don't know. Like, as far as like, okay, when it comes, like I said, I've been damn near single for a minute since I've been to Miami. It's like 2 years. But as far as the marriage thing, I only did that for the favor. But then as far as like, I've been with saying like, yeah, when we gonna sign? When you gonna sign me back off? I just did the favor. Now the favor done. Okay, cool. Sign the papers. Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hurry up. It's just a lot of like, well, you know, like type shit. So I'm just like, yeah. Now, me personally, like, I would just hurry up and do it because it's just like, why wouldn't you not?
If I'm unhappy with you,
like, if I, like, this is my thing about like the girls. If you're a girl that's watching and you got a guy, whatever, and you and a girl, like, first of all, if everybody know like this dude put her out, this dude barely hug her, I barely did anything. I didn't even really want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that will show you like, damn, dude, super unhappy. It's like this girl, you know what I mean? So you got to understand that, okay, well, shit, I would have been like, if anything, I'd be doing something like, I'm gonna hurry up and give him, you know what I'm saying, give him a divorce and move around, you know.
So I could go be my new boo.
Yeah. So you gotta think.
That's another thing I want to ask you. I didn't really want to talk about camera, but fuck it, like,
yeah.
Shit, if a motherfucker got a new boo and this and that, what my thing was to ask you, like, what happened? Did y'all take care of the paperwork at the divorce? Like, before motherfucker
I don't, you know,
see,
like me.
I kind of see on the internet, I'm not dumb. I see motherfuckers moving on, and which is fine, and everybody entitled to move on. You want to move on. So that's
yeah. So basically, like I was saying though, I was
with that.
I was so basically like with that, I was basically telling her like, shit, man, you should get somebody else though. You feel me? Because I don't really want you type shit. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, why? You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, you be in, but I want you to like get somebody else because I don't really, this never gonna work. I don't really, when I get around you, I'm irritated, all types of stuff. So I'm like, just find somebody else, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And it's like a person can take that type shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, okay, cool. But at least
what's the fucking cap about now?
I don't know. Like,
moving on and new booze and this and that.
No.
Dude is to the niggas that's watching.
That's like
and to the females. If you could call your nigga that you've been with and did all this shit for you just as simply, this dude.
Yeah.
That mean he really didn't kind of mean to me. It kind of feel like you didn't mean that much to a motherfucker.
Yeah, or it could just be meaning that they like super like bitter.
Super.
You know what I mean? Like kind of salty type. Cause like at the end of the day, you gotta think like this though. If me personally, I'm not gonna really get on the internet. First of all, like as far as me, like when like let's say if you tell like with the Kayla thing, Kayla say, okay, well get on here and do this, and you stupid enough to do it, then you're not for me anyway, because you gotta understand that protecting myself and my brand and stuff like that, then it's like, okay, well,
Kayla definitely protected hers.
Exactly. And she's successful and I'm successful. So I look at it like you already is like a red flag to me. Like on some what the hell, you'll get out and you actually get on the internet and lie and be weird, and you know what I'm saying. So I looked at it like, damn. So
on some real shit that's going against the family. That's outside the family. Fuck
yeah,
the internet shit. Fuck this fame and all this outside of the family,
yeah,
outside of
yeah,
the
yeah.
home. That's kind of
So
weird.
anytime a girl will let a girl trick them to get on the internet and lie, that's like weird. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So after, so you already, you me and you both know I ain't been messing with her like that anyway.
Like
So
2.5 years.
yeah, 2.5 or a little bit longer. Even when I was probably longer than that, probably 3.5.
I
Like
remember asking you to go home. I remember
yeah,
asking you to buy her a new truck so she wouldn't have to drive a Lambo back and forth to the store.
yeah.
And you was kind of irritated and was kind of telling me back then, like you was kind of ready to move on, and we was like, no, just
Yeah.
want to stick it out type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I was just thinking to myself, I'm just like, okay, cool. As long as I just help a person do this, help a person do that.
And that was always another option. Like, well, at least get them to a certain level to where they can go off and live a life decent enough for themselves.
Exactly.
That's with the house that you showed me for $328,000. I remember because you was ready to take it out the account and getting all the wires ready.
Yeah.
Then it just went to a
But
halt.
I'm glad, but everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
So I was like, it was perfect because I was just like, oh, shit, I'll just take that and get somebody business. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I was just like, okay, well, what's up with this? You know, the divorce thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's the hold up type shit?
Because I was just thinking, like, this is my thing. If a person is trying to give some advice, they should be giving advice on well, doing this, and this, not like
if they hold advice is about moving on.
And then like me, if I'm gonna tell you another thing too. Like let's say if like you saying, oh well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, which is great because you know this guy didn't want me. You know what I mean? I would say, okay, well, shit, he can have this back, that back. The best videos I'll make is be giving this nigga shit back. If it was me,
if I'm separating from you,
I know he don't want
I
me.
don't want nothing else from you, and you don't want nothing from me. Here's everything you gave me. Everything I like. Let's totally separate each other.
Yep. And then
I don't want to look at my watch and be like, oh, she brought me this,
or hop in the car and like, yeah, he got me this.
like,
You know what I mean? Like, it'd be because it'd be too weird.
That's still attached.
Yeah, it's like you still got to be like, oh shit, this. You know what I mean? Like even with girls with social media, like it's as far as like, let's say if a girl got you know, an IG or this or that, I was smart enough to lock down. See, I ain't dumb. I'm not a dummy. Like when it comes to girls, man, I lock in like as far as contracts and all. You know what I mean? So any of that type of stuff goes. What? So anytime you notice like if Shorty started making any bread, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So like for like what 15 years? Yeah. So I'm not even worried. That's over. So you're gonna have to be a nobody.
Basically, we all getting just a bunch of cat thrown at us because
yeah.
got motherfucker under that type of
yeah. And like, and you know, and then like I said, like I got I got the best lawyer, so it's like it's still it's some more stuff that's gonna be going on, but it's to the point where it's like you gotta understand like how people work. That's why I say like if everything was like that, it's cap because if it wasn't cap, I would have been like, here, yeah, go ahead, done, bye. You know what I mean? Because that's any other girl would, you know. That's why I look at it like, I don't know. It's like, but because I be tired of people talking about, yeah, bro, your wife, or I'm like, bro, I'm not married. Or I don't. Then they be like, or they get to talking about down. They be like,
Chicago is like. Y'all
I'm
got
like,
so much
man,
money, y'all just look out. She just look out for her anyway. She's confused.
Man, hell
like,
nah.
why are we supposed to keep throwing money at a sad situation?
Yeah, then you gotta look like this too, though. I be looking at her like they be like, man, you're a girl, and I'm like, bro, that's not my girl. Like I've been, if they really knew the truth, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't. Me and CJ did a video. Me and CJ did a video. Like he had to it's me, CJ, royalty. I damn near had to force. Like they were like, man, bro, give her a hug or something. I don't like, I don't never liked hugging her or kissing her or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? That's how.
I never.
Now you never seen it. No, you never seen it. You would never see it.
It's weird because I'm like, I've been known them for too
long. Yeah, you would never see it. You never would see it. I didn't like her like that.
All type of shit.
Yeah.
Great nights and all type of shit to celebrate about.
Yeah. So she had to force a hug. She had to force herself on me, and I'm just like, man, damn. Like it's almost like that. She knows. She'll tell you. Like she was like if she went to have sex, I'm like, oh my god, it's almost like me having to go work a job. Like man, hell no, I do not want to hit this. Like yeah. So That's what I'm saying though. And it wasn't a bad thing. It's like, but some people will take it
And that
wrong or
don't, and that
bitter.
don't make neither one of y'all bad people
No,
anyway.
no,
Y'all just
no.
want to move on.
No, so
Like,
so you gotta understand though, like me, I'm not mad or wasn't mad. It's
right.
just some people will play it differently and be real bitter and real trying to make it seem like this is this.
Like you
Cause
trying to
like
be
you know
fucking
me,
looking
but
mad
you
and
know
bitter.
me, but this you know me, like I said, like that I'm waiting on everything so I can really turn up. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
So
I seen the order slip for Mercedes with this pink Benz, and I know that ain't for
man,
you.
man, what? So you gotta think like I know what I'm doing, bro. I know what I'm doing. Like I'm gonna make sure.
That's why I be
And
asking
that's
you.
why I even
That's why
said
I
like
asked you
even
if
with
I look
they
like Mr. Perfect Girlfriend,
even
because I see
even
something
even
about to
even
happen.
with the Instagram, like even when I buzz out, even if let's say if it's a girl that's normal, I'm still she gonna be turned. I'm talking about blue check, all that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it because you gotta
Right.
upgrade. You gotta always upgrade, even or you celebrity wise. But this is how you do things because guys, a lot of the guys is getting money or whatever. If y'all watching, y'all gotta realize that when you're dealing with girls, the girls are going to like try to hold on to your situation when you, especially when you're famous.
Mhm.
But if you're a smart famous guy, you got to keep leveling up. Like that's why niggas will be like, oh well, you're BM. Okay, well you gonna have another BM or another 2, 3 BMs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what rappers do. And
On
then
some Nick Cannon shit.
on my mama, that's how you keep a girl pointless. You understand what I mean?
I really
Because
do.
then like, oh well, it's be allowed me. Well, which one? Because you just had 4 of them.
On some future
You get what I'm
shit.
saying? So this is how you know get that out the way and get that back over there, get it back on Lake County or somewhere.
Basically to
You know
the
what I'm
next
saying?
situation type shit.
Exactly. So this is how you play your cards the right way. You got to do everything the right way. Now, as far as um now, as much money as I got, I could easily like be overly trying to go hard because I got the blogs, I got this and
Right.
this and this and that, but I don't because I just be thinking
Yeah,
like,
I see you
okay,
trying to get kind of away from the situation
yeah,
and going for the life type
I
shit.
just want it to be like, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
away, and then I just do what I do, and then it just be like, okay, cool. But no, nothing against Shorty or nothing. Like it just to the point where like I just never really like liked her like that, like that. You feel me? Like only on just like probably when I was like locked up type shit.
And that's another thing you got to tell your friends. Stop making decisions when you locked up because you be dealing with your heart. You be emotional.
Yeah,
A
folks.
person could do the littlest thing while you're in jail. You're gonna remember it and feel like you owe them your whole life.
No,
I
you
don't
don't
think
owe him
that's
your.
true.
No, I don't either.
Cause I've been in jail. When I was, I've been through it. That's how I know. Like
Yeah,
you're gonna feel like you owe them something. They're gonna keep kicking you on your ass and showing you don't really owe them. The only thing you owe them is the thank you, good looking. And if they go through that, to just be there for them for a phone call or for $50 here and there, because that's all a motherfucker really do while you're in jail. They really can't do nothing for you because you in there. All they
right.
can do is answer the phone and send you some bread, which is wonderful and it is needed. But that ain't like I owe you my fucking life type shit.
Exactly.
You know what
No
I'm
cap.
saying?
Yeah. And then like I say, it's just the good thing about it is like I say, when it comes to this social media stuff, man, it's just a blessing to be able to make a lot of money off of it and not have to do this and not have to do that and not have to just be one of them people that have to trying to clout chase or capitalize off of
Yeah,
somebody
that
else
shit is
and doing
lame.
like and you know what I mean? Like I said, I always think about the future. So I'm looking at it like, okay, cool. I look at my life, I see where and people be like, damn, bro, you said everything. Now these people that you see, they say stuff and never nothing happens and they be frustrated because they never could get
No
life.
results. The only thing
Yes.
that
They've
matters
been
is
trying to get
the
results
results.
since 17.
Only thing that matters is the results. When you get in this
Yeah.
public eye and you speaking to the people, you can't show results. I don't want to be fucking bothered with you. I don't want to hear your ass keep talking about nothing.
Yeah, nothing. And you gotta understand when people seeing these, when people start seeing stuff, the wrong stuff can possibly get you in trouble. When people be saying dumb stuff like, "Oh, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that," and then people get to thinking like, "Damn, this gonna lead a kid in the car, or do they
Yeah,
do
like
this or do they do
crazy
that?"
shit,
Like
like
all that type of stuff is like stuff that people gonna
mistakes.
people that's why people are doing what they're doing and doing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like people don't think when they're doing too much and then they like I said,
Or
as
moving,
the
making
best part,
decisions, taking advice too
remember
quick.
this, y'all. The best part about seeing somebody, especially when y'all dealing with, ex-girlfriends or whoever, the best revenge that that you have on them, whether it's a girl or whether it's a guy, is doing better than them. That's the best
Going way
revenge.
farther past they ever
Going
thought you could go.
better girl, more money, everything. Because for some reason, everybody you deal with feels like that
You can't do
you
better than
can't do
type shit.
better than them. I don't know why. It's just always been like that. They're like, he's never gonna find nobody like me. Also, it's gonna be hard to find a girl with no kids. It's gonna be hard to find a girl that makes money. It's gonna be hard to find a girl with a nice car and a condo, or that's loyal,
Hell no,
that smell good, that's tight, not loose. Like it's gotta really make like it all has to be, you know what I mean, made sense, man. So we're gonna keep coming with these podcasts though, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. So stay ready. You dig?